Magandang araw mga kabilang! Ngayon ang pag-aaralan natin ay ang basic concepts and terms in geometry. So now, let's define first geometry. It is a branch of mathematics that studies the sizes, shapes, position, angles, dimension of things and the knowledge dealing with spatial relationship. So, geometry is from the word geo, which means earth, and metri, which means to measure. That's why when it comes to geometry, we are measuring, no? Ito ang mga undefined terms na ating i-discuss ngayon. So we have point, line, and plane. So let's have the first one, point. A point suggests an exact location in space. So for example, in our PowerPoint presentation, sabihin nyo nga sa akin, nasaan yung chalk? Good. Nandyan yung chalk. So, we use point for us to determine or to find the exact location. So, that is a point. Please take note, when it comes to point, it has no dimension. So, ibig sabihin, no length, no width, and no thickness. Next, we use a capital letter to name a point. So, in short, kapag point, meron din silang pangalan. Ang gamit natin ay capital letters. So, ibig sabihin yung mga big letters. So, for example, in our point here, we can name this as point A. Again, please take note when it comes to point, ang gamit natin dyan ay capital letter. So now, let's have example of point in real life situation. So for example, we have pencil. So ang ating point dyan, sa tingin nyo, nasan kaya yung point natin dyan? Kung ang nasa isip nyo ay ito, tama ang sagot nyo. So tip of a pencil. So now let's have this one. So sa tingin nyo, nasan kaya yung point dito? Kung nakikita nyo ay ito ang ating point, tama. So siya yung edge ng ating or yung edge ng mga bahay. That is point, or the intersection of the walls, no? So that is point. Again, point. A point suggests an exact location in space. Point, it has no dimension. Point, we use a capital letter to name a point. So now, let's have the line. A line is a set of points arranged in a row. Always remember, when it comes to line, it is composed of many points or infinite points. So I have here 2 points. So if I'm going to connect the 2 points, that is a line. Okay? So it is extended endlessly in both directions. So when it comes to line, mga anak, we use extended or yung arrow to emphasize that the line is continuous or infinite siya. So that is a line. Next, 2 points determine a line. So sabi ko kanina, di ba, line composed of many points. So kahit 2 points lang yung meron tayo, makakagawa pa rin tayo ng line. Paano kapag 1 point lang? Makakagawa pa tayo? The answer is no. Next, We use a lowercase letter or any 2 points on the line to name the line. So always remember mga anak, for us to name the line, we use a small letter. So kung sa point, ginagawa natin, for example, we have, yan, this is point A and this is point B. For us to name the line, we use a small letter. So this is line M. For example of line, sa mga bagay na nakikita natin, we have the pencil. How about in house? Saan kaya yung line dyan? Kung nakikita nyo, ay ito, correct. Yan. So, ayan ang mga halimbawa ng line natin. Again, a line is a set of points arranged in a row. It is extended endlessly in both directions. 2 points determine a line. We use a lowercase letter or any 2 points on the line to name the line. So now let's have the plane. So what is plane? A plane is a set of points in an endless flat surface. We use an uppercase letter, script letter such as A or 3 points on the plane to name the plane. So for example, ang ating illustration dito sa plane, that is an example of plane. Again, when we are naming plane, we can use a script letter or we can use plane XYZ or yung parang rectangle tapos XYZ. So what is example of a plane? Yan, for example, the blackboard. And then, yung mga book cover. So that is example of a plane. So for us or for you to understand more about point, line, and plane, I have here a Philippine map. So ano yung point dyan? So ang ating point dyan ay yung nakikita nyo mga dot dyan. For example, Tacloban, Manila, Banawe, Bigan, that is our point. Okay? So paano tayo magkakaline dyan? So for example, if we're going to connect the 2 points, no? O kaya kahit ilang points pa dyan. Yan. So for example, yan. This is an example of a line. Paano naman yung plane? Yung buong mapa na ito. Okay? So kung may tanong kayo mga anak about point, line, and plane, mag-comment lang kayo sa ating comment section. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye mga kabilang!